Hey everyone, welcome back to Go Kick Me, your favorite crowdfunding news and reviews channel here on YouTube. So today we have an Indiegogo project called the Ocean Bottle, the world's most needed bottle. Longtime viewers know anytime anyone says the world's most or the world's first or the world's best, I already have discounted that as probably bullshit. But anyway, this one, not really trying to be factually fact-based. How can they know what the world needs? Anyway, the bottle that stops 1,000 plastic bottles from entering the ocean. Wow. So is there 1,000 bottles worth of plastic in this bottle? I hope not, because that would be pretty heavy. No, in fact, it looks like a pretty nice fancy pants thermos type bottle that is very expensive, and the money goes towards recycling or pulling plastic bottles out of the ocean, whatever. So, stopping 1,000 plastic bottles from entering the ocean. So anyway, they're from Oslo, Norway. 113,000 US dollars raised as of today, the 17th. You guys should see this in a couple days. Still like 2 weeks to go. So they'll probably pass 150, maybe 200,000, well past their $10,000 goal. So that's going well. Let's look a little bit at the bottle video. It's well done.
Reusable bottle because of its impact and because of its design. Let me tell you why. Each ocean bottle purchased funds collection equivalent to 1,000 ocean-bound plastic bottles.
So that guy doesn't really sound like he's from Norway, but anyway, basically, yeah, they fund the recycling or collection of 1,000 bottles, some of which would end up in the ocean.
That's probably more than you use in 6 years. So whilst you're avoiding disposables at home with the ocean bottle, the plastic collection funds jobs and creates a habit of sustainability around the world.
So look at all that plastic you're helping other people make money off of. Okay, so anyhow, it looks nice. It's got the thermos thing. It's got the twist off top. Becomes a cup, etc., etc. Spill proof. This is where it kind of goes off the rails for me as far as the product goes.
The bottle is smart chip activated, so owners will be able to donate more to plastic collection when they refill at partner locations. Each chip is in a unique upcycled ocean plastic base, which also avoids the bottle banging on hard surfaces.
So yeah, basically they put some kind of RFID chip, NFC chip, whatever, in the bottom, and somehow they're going to work with some vendors so that you can get a discount every time you use it or something like that, and make a donation. So anyway, seems kind of superfluous and jumping the shark as far as I'm concerned. But anyhow, yeah, like they get the plastic out. Plastic is obviously, plastic in the ocean is a major problem. I'm glad that they're working on that, but let's look at the rest of the project.
In the favelas of Brazil, at a new plastic collection centre funded by our partners, the Plastic Bank.
So, yes, in fact, well, look, he's working for a minute.
By investing in these locations, we're turning the tap off ocean plastic. We're also investing in people, tripling the amount locals can earn, creating a long-term ecosystem.
So anyhow, yeah, this is supposedly the 1,000 bottles that you're taking out, or 1 cubic meter or whatever.
1,000 times more impactful. And Nick and I, the Ocean Bottle team, make yourself 1,000 times more impactful and preserve our oceans with the Ocean Bottle.
Okay, so, yeah, what do I think? I mean, concept-wise, okay, they're taking the ocean out, taking plastic out of the ocean. It's late, give me a break. That's a good thing. Having a reusable bottle, a good thing, generally, obviously. There's your little bottom cup cover thing with your chip that doesn't need to be there. So in that respect, yeah, okay, that's great. But the smart chip, totally not really needed, at least at this point. It's like something that might be cool for some other business in the future, but I don't think it's really fully baked or very likely to take off. Anyway, stainless steel, BPA free. Just make the whole thing out of, like, why bother with the plastic at all? So anyway, yeah, they got multiple colors. And, oh, what's this? Wow, that's pretty pricey for a reusable bottle. But it's got stainless steel vacuum, and it's got this. Yeah, you could just buy a thermos for a lot less, or better yet, just buy a metal bottle that doesn't have a thermos and last forever. So they're claiming. What else? Yeah, one ocean bottle is 1,000 ocean-bound plastic bottles. But are they really? Not every bottle is ocean-bound. So, right, how do they know that they're getting the ocean-bound ones? I'd be happier if they were scooping plastic out of the ocean, equivalent to that much. How does that sound? But yeah, they're basically subsidizing these guys who do pick up things. Here's what 1,000 bottles look like. It's only actually, that's whatever, 25 pounds. It's not even that much actually. But supposedly 6 years worth of per person. I could totally use that up a lot faster actually. Oops, did I say that out loud? Anyway, so yeah, it looks good. It compares well. It's got this whatever, BPA free, dishwasher safe. Okay, a lot of them aren't. All drink compatible. I wonder what happens here. Anyway, designs look okay. This thing, yeah, it's in the future. We may actually do something with it, or not. Yeah, so here's the one I wanted to talk about. They break it down. I actually like the fact that this is super transparent. But basically they tell you straight off the bat that the production cost and distribution cost is only a quarter. So instead of $41, it should be something like $10, right? Just to make it. And then taxes and fees, I guess handling, shipping. And then we have operations and marketing. So, okay. I had to pause it because I just sneezed like a ton. Anyway, still sick too. So anyway, basically, of your $40, only $12 or so is going into the actual plastic collection. And the other, $10 goes to actually producing the bottle that you get, and operations, overhead, marketing, etc., right? These things don't sell themselves. So the question is, if you wanted to make the biggest impact, personally, one-time impact yourself, go out and buy a $5 bottle and then take your other $35 and use it to buy to donate to people, to pay a homeless guy to go pick up bottles at the beach, donate it to a charity which specifically does that, gets volunteers. So, there's a lot of them in Hong Kong. There's beach cleanups, all kinds of, other kind of groups working on similar problems. Pay a homeless guy to freaking wash them out and reuse plastic bottles. It's creating a job. It's doing whatever. There's lots of ways you can use plastic. Plastic is pretty recyclable. So, help subsidize the people that go and collect and recycle the plastic. And, the plastic, a ton of recycled plastic is actually worth some money. I actually did all the research here. So 66 cents a pound for recycled pellets, which you can then turn into bottles, of course. A cubic meter of plastic weighs 950 kilos, which is actually not that much. I thought it'd be more. But yeah, you can do the math and you can see to buy a metric ton worth of plastic costs something in the area of $1,300. So if I could get 1 metric ton worth of plastic, which is a lot more than 1,000 bottles, obviously. So let's look at that. So that was 11 kilos for those recycled dudes. How much was it? It's in here somewhere. Where's the one where they're dumping all the bottles out? Here it is. Okay. So 1,000 plastic bottles is 11 kilos. So 1,000 or 950 would be basically 100 times this much. So you would get 100 times. You still get $13 for that much recycled plastic, give or take. So yeah, you pay the extra, whatever. They said they pay 3 times the regular rate, but say you pay double. I bet you'd find a lot of guys who'd want to recycle, or whatever. Take them out. The problem is they're taking them out of like landfills too. So I mean, it's good for the earth. It's good to recycle, but it's not directly impacting the ocean. I'd pay the guy to go down to the beach and pick up plastic. Anyhow, so yeah, it costs approximately $4,000 to recycle 1 ton of plastic, but selling price of these plastic bags, that's if you make bags from recycled plastic, I guess. Anyhow, so what do I think about this one? Yeah, just take your money and buy a cheap bottle. Let's just go on Amazon right now. And let's search for BPA-free water bottle. What are we looking at? Drinkfinity. Not to be confused with whatever, this guy. Ocean bottle. This looks very similar. So let's find a nice... There's $9.99. Let's sort by price. What do we got? Nalgene bottle, $3, $4. Less than $5, you can get all kinds of different bottles. So, yeah, take your $35, pay it to the recycle dudes, pay to these guys, pay to the guy on the beach, get a lot more bang for your buck. I mean, literally, they show you that they're only taking about $12. So you could basically give almost 3 times that much and still get a bottle. Okay, maybe it's not as good a bottle. Maybe don't get a bottle at all. You probably already got a bottle. Take your $40 and put it to good use. Better use. Is this the early bird? This is the full price. I don't know if I guess that would be bad if they had early bird specials in this case. So anyhow, yeah, that's my view on this. What do you guys think? Give us a thumbs up. Yada, yada, yada. Subscribe to us, all that kind of stuff. Hit the bell. See you guys next time here on Go Kick Me. And check us out on Facebook and Twitter at Go Kick Me and GoKickMedia.com for our newsletter.